Hey man, what do we got for dinner?
Chicken. What's up, kids? I'm AJ.
And I'm Johnny. Are you tired of the same old chicken dishes? Well, it might be time to jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, and party with us. Jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, and party with us. Jazz up your chicken. We are back in our Jazz Up That Chicken series, where today we will make artichoke and spinach stuffed chicken breasts. And we'll have a little side of broccoli too.
This is Johnny's dish. You made this before, right?
I've made it before. I found it on Pinterest.
Yeah.
Which I find is a great place to find.
Well, you posted it on Facebook.
I did post it on Facebook.
People freaked out about it.
Freaked out. And they asked me for the recipe.
I was kind of like, check this out. Like, that's why we're doing it, because
it's popular.
I didn't hit you up that time because you were getting probably
too much.
Too much.
You're
just bombarded by mails.
If
I would have texted you, you would be like, I can't even get back to the guy.
You're right. You're right.
It went viral. This is a viral recipe. This is
artichoke and spinach stuffed chicken breasts.
Yeah. It's an 8-ounce thing of spinach, so this is 10 ounces, so that's cool. Of frozen spinach.
Frozen spinach.
It took frozen chopped.
It took 13 hours to thaw.
It did. I don't have a microwave. There you got your chopped spinach, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like a half a cup of mozzarella, half a cup of parmesan.
So would you say this cup?
That's a cup.
This is a cup, right?
Yeah.
Of mozzarella.
We're gonna go ahead and start a little over a cup. I had to do the measurement of the ounces while I was.
Well, it must be childproof because I can't open it. Do I need to cut it up in pieces or?
Yeah.
Cube.
Chop it up real as small as you can.
Okay, great.
So half a cup of parmesan in there. My notes over here, just make sure I have them. I like to, AJ is more of a freestyler. I'm a little bit more concerned about what I'm doing over
Proportion.
here. So this, I'm looking for 8 ounces of cream cheese. That's this. So basically a block of cream cheese. You throw it in there, along with the mozzarella, the parmesan.
How are my sizes? Are they good size?
Delicious, perfect. Now they're gonna melt, right? So as long as they're small, we'll get a good dose of mozzarella and everything. And I wash my hands very well, and I like to mix this stuff up with my hands. A cup of skim milk. Remember when we did the show at the mac and cheese festival?
Oh yeah.
Man, that was. How did you end up after that? Were you okay?
I was not okay for like a week. I was not regular. Like it was bad. Like.
Tablespoon of chopped garlic. No, go ahead.
I've never sweat so much. Did you sweat?
I did.
Like,
and I drank.
It was oily, and I was
drink
oily.
And eat macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I was like oily for like 3 days. Okay,
so we've got all that stuff. Let's put in some. Where's that salt and pepper mix?
Salt and pepper mix. Do you need more? Probably good, right?
Yeah, I think that's good for now. And
so real quick recap. So far, we put some spinach in there, mozz.
Yeah.
You get the cream cheese, garlic, salt, and pepper. Paprika. What are you gonna do with the broccoli?
Italian seasoning. Well, I was thinking about just putting some butter and lime on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Little saute action.
Little.
So what do you got here?
A little Italian seasoning there.
Which is basically kind of, you can buy on the shelf, kind of basil and oregano, dried basil and oregano.
You're right.
Yep.
This is the part where it gets crazy, is I have to mix it up with my hands. And I don't mind because I did wash my hands.
So what else
I got quartered artichoke hearts. It's just it's like a 12-ounce can, but once again, I'm going a little more freestyly.
I love it.
I like it.
Ooh,
okay, so now
hearts are delicious.
You mix this puppy up with your hands. I do. All right, so as far as the broccoli, it's not going to take very long to make the broccoli. What I do is I put some water in there, got it up here, maybe squeeze a little bit of lime on it. I would put lemon, but I don't have lemon. And then gonna put some butter on it when it comes out, so it'll have butter and lime. And that's always it's a pretty good straight up, great little recipe for how to just make steamed broccoli. Okay, so you take this chicken, and you cut a slice in it, like so.
Nice.
Right?
Because again, you're putting flavor into the chicken breast, so it's not, you know, you cook a whole chicken breast, a thick breast like that. People, the misconception people have is like, I'm just gonna bake this and it's gonna taste delicious. Yeah, it's gonna taste delicious on the outside, but you throw a little love like that. Look
on
at
the
that.
inside.
On the inside.
Okay. So that's basically what we're gonna do with each of these.
That's people about that, because
now an iron skillet is something that some people fear because you can't really wash it.
And it gets hot very quick.
Gets hot real quick. I actually haven't, I'll be honest, I haven't used it in so long that I'm gonna have to go back on YouTube and watch the cleaning video again. I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper on that baby.
It's delicious.
Okay. Delicious. And then also a little Italian seasoning on it. Ooh. So we're gonna put them in the skillet to brown them, and we are going to throw them into the oven to cook them. And now the cool thing about the iron skillet is that you can take that skillet and throw it right in the oven and get on with browning that chicken and cooking it all the way through the powers of baking.
So here we're gonna finish this bad boy off in the oven. We're gonna sprinkle some parm on it, and then we're gonna brown that, and then by then it should be totally ready. Always checking the temperature, making sure that we don't overcook it, because you want that chicken to be nice and tender, but you definitely want it to be cooked, because that's what it's all about.
And you just put the pan in the oven, which is so cool. Try and get this thing out of there. What? Jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, and party with us. Jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, jazz up your chicken, and party with us. All right.
Man, look at that. Whoa! Look at that golden, the parmesan.
Look at that. All right.
Look at that.
Here's one guy.
Look at that.
Here's another guy. You know, you could also serve this if you want to with like a little pasta dish if you want, but I like this and then just the straight up broccoli now. Get a couple of florets out of there. Looking nice. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks really good, man.
Put a couple of these on there for him. Oh yeah, let's sprinkle some parsley on those.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that color. Little parsley, boom. Look how pretty that looks.
Yeah. Hey, this is spinach artichoke stuffed chicken.
I'm gonna try it right now.
You can check out the recipe down there. Make it at home. It's delicious. Got a little broccoli on the side.
Let's try it.
Mmm.
Oh man.
How is it?
Oh my god, dude.
Let me try it. You gotta save Nikia's for him.
The flavor is
it?
insane. It's insane. Dude, taste that.
Mmm. Oh my god, it's delicious. So we just finished cooking this stuff, and we're gonna take this this plate to Nikia.
He's playing tonight.
Our good friend Nikia.
Yeah.
He's playing at Anton's, doing a Southern Cousins reunion.
Yep.
My aunt made this stuffed chicken after I did, and she put the mix that you put in the artichoke spinach mix in a blender. So that way, when there was leftover, you just dip that stuff out with a chip.
There you have it. If you make too much of the mix, you blend it, it's dip.
Spinach artichoke stuffed chicken. Cooking
Right
and drinking with Johnny and AJ.
Jazz up that chicken! Man, downtown, in front of
Looking good
Anton's.
tonight. Pretty
looking
good, right?
I'm feeling pretty sexy tonight.
Pretty nice, right?
I'm feeling good. You would go to Anton's? Going to Anton's, right? Check out Nikia.
I do, but there's one thing I want to do before we go.
Johnny, what do you want to do?
I want to strut.